All right, good evening, Pemberton Township High School learning community. Good evening and welcome to Pemberton Township High School's 59th Annual Senior Awards Night. I'm Dr. Darvis Holly, the proud principal here at Pemberton Township High School, and in fact, for many of my families here tonight, this is the second time I had the opportunity to graduate your sons and daughters, because the first time was at Helen Ford Middle School. Tonight we are pleased to present and recognize our Pemberton Township High School seniors with academic awards, scholarships, and other accolades that they are so well deserving of. We are so proud of our seniors, especially me. I met you when you were 11 years old, and now I watched you grow into young men and women that are about to go out and conquer the world. We're proud of everything you have accomplished over the last 4 years. So at this time, of course, before we really get started with the program, I have two very important people that are going to come up and address the seniors this evening, as well as our families. And that is our senior class advisors who have been rocking and rolling with these young men and women for the last 4 years, Mr. Zalma and Mrs. Hubble.
Oh man, thank you so much, Dr. Holly. Hello everyone, it's great to be here. It's been a long 4 years, a lot of ups and downs, but mostly ups, and it's been really a learning experience. It's an absolute honor and a true joy to stand before you tonight as we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements, resilience, and spirit of our graduating seniors. This evening represents more than awards and accolades. It marks a journey filled with challenges bravely faced, lessons learned, friendships made, and memories that will stay with us for a lifetime.
To our incredible seniors, tonight is your night. You've worked tirelessly, shown heart in the face of obstacles, and grown into compassionate, driven, and inspiring young adults. We are endlessly proud of the individuals you've become and the paths you're about to forge.
To the parents and guardians, family members, friends, and dedicated staff who have guided, cheered, and supported these students every step of the way, thank you so much. You deserve your own round of applause for the love, wisdom, and encouragement you've provided. Each award presented tonight carries a story not just of individual effort, but of a community rallying together to lift one another higher.
As class advisors, this moment is a little bit bittersweet. It's impossible not to reflect on the laughter, the challenges, the milestones, and the countless everyday moments we've shared over the past 4 years. Saying goodbye, or rather, see you later, isn't easy when so much heart has been invested in these relationships. Tonight is about more than endings. It's a celebration of new beginnings. Every diploma earned is not just a certificate of accomplishment, but a passport to the future you've dreamed about. Remember that success isn't solely measured by titles or trophies, but by the kindness that you show, the courage you display, and the difference you make in the lives of others. So as we honor the awards and achievements, let's also celebrate the people that you've become and the incredible potential that you carry forward. This chapter closes with pride, and the next one opens with boundless hope. So congratulations, class of 2025. We
believe in you, and we always will. Oh, you're good? Okay.
All right, I'm back. So I get to kick it off with the first award, which is the Principal's Award. Now, I know these students of mine very well for the last 6-7 years, and this award could have went to a lot of different students because I believe in all of them. However, the person I picked for this award, I also believe is more than deserving, and I've had an opportunity to witness his growth from middle school to senior year in high school. I watched him go from a quiet young man, and now he's evolved into a leader. And that student is Sean Lake. The Principal's Award of Excellence recognizes students for exhibiting one of our 4 core values of integrity, gratitude, perseverance, and empathy. Congratulations, Sean. Next, we have our Pemberton Township Education Association Engineering Scholarship in honor of Paul Shermer. The student who will be receiving this award is Aiden Tavares. On behalf of Pemberton Township Education Association, we would like to congratulate Aiden on receiving the PTEA Scholarship for Engineering. The Pemberton Township Education Association represents the teachers, maintenance staff, cooks, custodians, aides, security, child study team members, guidance counselors, secretaries, and nurses. Congratulations again, Aiden. Next up, we have the PTEA Fine and Performing Arts Scholarship. And this award goes to Yoselin Garcia. On behalf of the Pemberton Township Education Association, we would like to congratulate Yoselin on receiving the PTEA Scholarship for Performing Arts. The Pemberton Township Education Association represents the teachers, maintenance staff, cooks, custodians, aides, security, child study team members, guidance counselors, secretaries, and nurses. Congratulations again. All right, moving along, we have the PTEA Mary Ellen DeLuca Memorial Nursing Scholarship. Ooh. All right, so this goes to Eniola Alawambe. On behalf of the Pemberton Township Education Association, we'd like to congratulate Eniola on receiving the PTA Scholarship for Nursing. Congratulations. Next, we have our PTEA Business Scholarship. The winner of this scholarship is Michaela Robinson Ellis. On behalf of the PTEA, we'd like to congratulate Michaela on receiving the PTEA Scholarship for Business. Congratulations, Michaela. All right, next we have the PTEA Child of a PTEA Member Scholarship. And this scholarship goes to no other than Cole Yack. On behalf of the PTA, we would like to congratulate Cole on receiving the PTA Scholarship for Children of Employees. Congratulations, Cole. Next, we have the PTEA Future Educator Scholarship, and this award goes to Nicholas Chmielewski. On behalf of the PTEA, we would like to congratulate Nicholas on receiving the PTA Scholarship for Teaching. Congratulations. Our next award goes to a few students, and this is the PTEA Minority Recruitment and Involvement Committee Award. The students who are receiving this award are Leilani Silva Rosario, Oluwa Semelin Muradeo, Emily Golden, and Andrea Gorman. All right, at this time, I would like to now introduce the presenter of the PTHS Hall of Fame Scholarship.
Good evening, everybody. Lots of awards tonight. It's a happy night in Pemberton. Very good to meet you, Principal Darvin Holly, wherever you went, down there. Thank you to parents, teachers, staff, and seniors. We have a lot of people to thank because this is a little complex. We have to ask the guidance counselors to help us and various other individuals from the school. Guidance counselors Rory Schwimmer and Nancy Herman were very good to us in helping the students with their Hall of Fame applications. Thanks to Jeannie Magnella, Media Service Coordinator, for her work on updating our website. A special thank you to Mary E. Douglas, and since we're the Hall of Fame and we're all Pemberton grads, she is a graduate of 1998 and one of our new Hall of Fame members. Mary is the TV Studio Media Services Secretary. She was responsible for setting up the student interviews, designing our induction dinner program, and many other things through the years. And you may be asking, what is the Hall of Fame? In 1996, Tom Bauer, an honorary Hall of Fame member, Connie Stevens, class of 1967, and Sherry Skull, class of 1971, created the Hall of Fame. They wanted to create a group that was committed to recognizing and honoring the accomplishments of Pemberton Township High School students and graduates while instilling a sense of pride in the community in order for our students to understand that they too can succeed. Thank you to the Hall of Fame members who served on this year's panel. This process took close to 3 hours. The applicants were asked to complete an application, which included several questions, a composition, and 3 recommendations. Come on. Our panel members were Dr. Patricia Duncan, class of 1966, Connie Stevens, class of 1967, who was not able to make it, Treasurer Kelly Kellner, right here, class of 1976, Cody McNaughton, class of 2008, another new member of our Hall of Fame group, and myself, Diane Emerson, corresponding secretary, class of 73. A special thank you to our new president and secretary, Chris Haynes, class of 70, and Vice President Donald Beta, whose year just went out my head, so we'll have to guess when he graduated. 77, thank you. I didn't write it down. We would like to thank all the students who participated in our interviews. It wasn't easy for a lot of us to make a decision. It was a pleasure meeting them and getting to know them better. As always, it is a very difficult time to make a decision about these applicants because they are so dedicated and they're so involved in school. Many have jobs and volunteer for various causes. This year, several things stood out as we interviewed our candidates. It seems that the class of 2025 loves being connected with each other. They also possess a wonderful school spirit, but best of all, several of the students told us stories about trying new things, failing, and then working through their mistakes to become better at whatever they are trying to achieve. This gave them the confidence to tackle other challenges in their lives. Perseverance seems to be this group's strongest, if not most important trait. Tonight, Dr. Patricia Duncan and Kelly Kellner will be presenting the scholarships. This year, our $3,000 scholarship recipients are, I'm going to have you come up one at a time, Akila Thomas. Hello, Akila. Congratulations. Akila Thomas will be attending Rowan University to study nursing. The next recipient is Dominique Goffney. Dominique will be attending Rowan University to study marketing, specifically in the field of sports. Ooh, I missed you. The next winner is Delani Silva Rosario. Delani will be attending Penn State University to study architecture and filmmaking. I'll shake your hand. And I think you got these too.
All right, next up, we have our scholarship for the Rotary Club of Pemberton Township. We have quite a few for this one, so I'm gonna call you up and then we'll take a group photo. First, Camille Burney. Brianna Garcia. Timmy Moradeo. Ali Raymond. Sarah Ruzica. Leilani Silver Rosario.
Thank you.
Akila Thomas. And Elizabeth Truby. Okay. We also have a member from our Rotary Club here with us this evening, so I'm going to call him up for a few words. Thank you for joining us.
This is truly a night for the students, the faculty, the staff, and the entire administration for Pemberton to shine, because you're seeing the brightest that are getting this. Each one of these students will be receiving a $2,500 scholarship. It's from the Pemberton Rotary Club, and after going through the interviews, doing everything, it was extremely hard to choose the ones that would get the scholarship. I thank them all for working so hard.
All right, next up, and before I call the next person up, I do see that we have some of our board members in attendance this evening, so I want to acknowledge our board president, Mr. Lee. Are there any other board members? Please stand. I also see Ms. Knox and Ms. Lowry also in the back as well. Thank you for joining us this evening. Did I miss anybody? Oh, I'm sorry. And we also have Mr. P. King with us this evening. All right, next up, I'm going to call up our fantastic superintendent, Mr. Jeffrey Havers, to present the Superintendent's Award.
Fantastic. That's wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Holly. Congratulations to all the students here tonight and your accomplishments. Congratulations to the family here, all the family members that supported those students. And thank you very much to all the donors and to our staff for all the support to our students throughout the years. I'd like to present this to somebody who always has a smile, is very assertive in his handshakes. He's always makes sure he comes and he greets us at the board meetings. He has a great personality. He's got a good sense of humor, but he's also a very serious person. Where's Amos Hunsa? A little faster, Amos. Come on now. But really appreciate Amos. Always a joy seeing him. Always a joy talking to him. You're going to do wonderful things, Amos.
All right, our next scholarship is on behalf of the Burlington County Association of School Business Officials. And this scholarship goes to Ali Raymond. This scholarship is offered each year to a student that is pursuing a degree in business by the Burlington County Association of School Business Officials and has maintained exemplary grades throughout their time in high school. Congratulations. Another picture with you.
Yeah.
I did my best for you.
All right, our next award is on behalf of the Burlington County Association of School Administrators, and this award goes to Leilani Silva Rosario. This scholarship is awarded to a deserving student that has persevered through challenges throughout their education. Congratulations. All right, the next award is on behalf of the Burlington County School Counselors Association, and it's called the I Care Award. And this award goes to Sean Lake. The Burlington County Counselors Association award goes each year to a student that has made a difference in the community and will be continuing to do so in their future. At this time, I would like to introduce the presenter of the Women in Leadership Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Jeannie Magnella, and I am proud to represent the Women in Scholarship team. The Women in Scholarship is presented to a female student who plans on majoring in education, counseling, or social work. Our recipient this year is a talented member of the Choraleers who is also well known for spreading kindness by leaving small notes for staff members. She will be attending Stockton University to obtain a degree in social work. On behalf of my scholarship team members, it is my pleasure to present the Women in Leadership Scholarship to Cheyenne Allen.
I didn't disappear. I didn't disappear. All right, our next award goes to, or comes from rather, the Pemberton Township Professional Administrators Association. And there's two recipients of this award. First one is Ernelis de la Cruz. And the second recipient is Nealania Nixon. Congratulations. All right, next up we have a very, very, very special scholarship. And at this time, I would like to bring up the sister of our beloved Anthony J. Duckett, Mrs. Desiree Duckett, to present the Anthony J. Duckett Memorial Scholarship.
I would do my best not to cry. I'm so proud to be here honoring my brother, Anthony Duckett. Most of you know him, I know, as Coach Ducky, but I know he would be thrilled to be here tonight to see all the graduating seniors. So on his behalf and for this award, the scholarship is being awarded to a student who is pursuing a degree in criminal justice and is in memory of longtime PTA security employee and retired New Jersey State Trooper, my dear, sweet brother, Anthony Duckett. And the winner of this award is Kylie O'Malley. And I should note, actually, for this award, it was part school, and his family also donated $500 to this award for you.
Thank you again for joining us this evening, Ms. Duckett. All right, next up, we have our Pemberton Township Policemen's Benevolent Association Local Number 260 Scholarship, and this goes to Evelyn Cruz. Pemberton Township Police Department Policemen's Benevolent Association Local 260 Scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates academic excellence and desires to pursue a college degree in criminal justice, homeland security, and/or law and justice studies. We would like to congratulate you this year, Evelyn. Congrats. next up, I'm going to call up a presenter from our Transportation Department for the Pemberton Transportation Scholarship.
My name is Rose Pullen. I'm a member of the Pemberton Township Transportation Department. This award is given to a student of a driver or aide that works in the transportation for the township. This year, our scholarship is going to Michael Brown.
All right, next we have our RCBC Academic Excellence Award Scholarship, and that goes to Yeriam Rodriguez. This includes tuition for one academic year at RCBC. The Rowan College at Burlington County Academic Excellence Award is given to a student that has shown great academic progress during their high school career. This is to recognize a student that falls within the top 25% of their graduating class. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Rancocas Valley Links Incorporated Scholarship. Okay. All right, I don't mind standing in the gap. All right, so the Rancocas Valley Links Incorporated Scholarship this year goes to Camille Burney. The Links Incorporated is an international not-for-profit corporation established in 1946. The membership consists of more than 17,000 professional women of color and 299 chapters located in 41 states, the District of Columbia, the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and the United Kingdom. It is one of the nation's oldest and largest volunteer service organizations of extraordinary women who are committed to enriching, sustaining, and ensuring the cultural and economic survival of persons of African ancestry. This scholarship will be awarded to a student of African American descent. Congratulations, Camille. I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Richard Gober Sunbury Village Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Richard Gober. I live in Ventnor, New Jersey. I'm a Burlington boy, born and raised in Burlington City. Been involved in Pemberton Township as a real estate broker and real estate investor for over 56 years. I'm very proud to say this is the 40th year of my scholarship, so I'm very honored to do that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm also very honored to be able to speak for a half hour, no, I mean 5 minutes, I'm sorry, in front of so many young people. The scholarship idea was a simple idea. It was not a big deal. It was going to be a $3,000 scholarship, $1,500 a year, give someone an opportunity to further their education that might not have been able to afford to do so. It was initially set up for Burlington County Community College. And I was a little disappointed. I have a hard time with the R word, but Rowan is a great school, and they're doing a good job for us. We were just a little disappointed to lose them. Also, many years ago, when I first got involved in Pemberton Township, I used to hear rumors about the Pemberton Township High School, and they weren't necessarily real good. But I didn't know. I had no idea exactly what that was. But after the very first time I attended, one of the teachers from Pemberton Township High School came running down this aisle down here to present her scholarship herself. And she ran up here on the audience, up to the podium, and told everyone how much she loved being a teacher, what a passion it was to be able to help the young students of Pemberton Township. And this one particular student changed her life. And there were days when she didn't feel well, that she didn't think she'd go to school, but thinking of this young gentleman and what she was doing, she made it. And that really changed that attitude. As you've all known, you've heard the Sunbury Village rumor stories. What you don't know, and I've been involved there for 56 years, owned 75 of those homes at one time, and 97% of the people that live in Sunbury Village are good, honest, hard-working people. They were there for one reason, thank you, and that was it was affordable. They also found a landlord like Richard Gober that hasn't done a credit check in 56 years. If I did that, they would not have had an opportunity. Everybody deserved a second chance. I've had more than my fair share. The moral of that story is not to judge a book by the cover, and so that's what happens sometimes. A little story before I make my presentation. Many years ago, after the evening, I was walking out, and a young woman walked up to me and she said, Mr. Gober, I need to speak to you. And I walked over to her and she said, Mr. Gober, you gave the scholarship to my daughter. And if it wasn't for that, we might not have been able to further her education. And she said, may I take a picture of my daughter with you? And I said, of course. I hugged her and wished her luck. And as I started to walk away, she said, Mr. Gober, wait 1 minute. I forgot to tell you, you gave me this scholarship 20 years ago, and I became a CPA. And guess what, Mr. Gober? I still live in Sunbury Village. So that was a very nice little thing. That made my mind up that the scholarship will never end. I'm an old man now, and when I'm not here, the staff will be very lucky. They won't have to listen to a speech because my wife will never do this. But we will keep the Richard Gober Scholarship. I just have something for the young ladies and gentlemen. I'm just an old man, and you don't have to listen to one word I have to say tonight, but just maybe something that I say might travel with you for the rest of your life. We can't choose how we die, but we can choose how we live. You only go around one time in life, and there are no dress rehearsals. So everyone, you need to enjoy your life and don't waste your time. What I'd like to do is, for a moment, share my Richard Gober super duper rules of life. Number one, have a strong family value system. All the young ladies and gentlemen, your family are here tonight with you, and there will be a time when you need to stand by their side. Have good work ethic. If you have a good work ethic, you'll be light years ahead of many people. You'll be recognized by your fellow employees as well. Have a passion in life. I don't care if it's for gardening, reading, writing, sewing, whatever it may be. It'll be a wonderful reward for you. I always loved nostalgia to be part of your life. It's always nice to remember when you tried out for Little League Baseball, or you went to your first dance, or to the prom, or whatever it may be. Maybe someday you'll say, hey, remember that old man with a white beard and a ponytail? He said something that I remember from many years ago. Never hate anyone. It's a wasted emotion. When you hate someone, they don't care. It bothers you. And last but not least, and that is my mother, Giuseppe Cecilia Marconi, always told me, if you treat people the way you expect to be treated, you will live a better life. One last little story, and then I'll be done, and that is, about 5 years ago, I was reading an article in the newspaper. It was about a woman whose father had passed away, and what happened is, she looked in his wallet and she found a card, a little laminated card that was from his 4th grade teacher, and he had held it in his wallet for 50 years. And that gave me an idea. And I said to myself, I think I should have some fun and make the Richard Gober Super Duper Rules of Life in a little card. This evening is not about me, it's about the students, but I am loving being here. I love this opportunity to speak to young people. So I do have that card with me. If anyone, when we get done, I didn't think it was appropriate to beat up the principal to give it to everybody tonight, my thoughts, but will be sitting in the second row. Please, please, come and pick one up if you wish. Last but not least, I would like to announce the winner of the scholarship this evening. It is Natasha Johnson, and guess we didn't make her tonight. But anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, next up is the Philan E. Smith Music Scholarship, and this goes to Nicholas Chmielewski. This scholarship is given in the memory of Philan E. Smith. This scholarship is awarded to a student that's pursuing a degree in music. Students must have maintained a 3.0 GPA at Pemberton Township High School to be able to receive this award. Congratulations, Nicholas. All right, next up we have our Dennis Clay Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship goes to Cameron Jones. This scholarship is given in memory of Dennis Clay to a student pursuing a degree in nursing. Students must have maintained a 3.0 GPA at PTHS to be able to receive this award. Congrats, Cameron. All right, our next award, or scholarship rather, has 3 recipients, and that is the Diane H. Lewis Scholarship. And this comes from our PTHS band boosters, and they give this scholarship to students that have been involved in the band or choir at PTHS. Students must maintain a GPA of 3.0 to receive this award, and the recipients must have demonstrated that the importance of music education has been in their lives. Our 3 award winners are Nicholas Chmielewski, Kylie O'Malley, and Leilani Silva Rosario. Next up, we have the Schweitzer Engineering Firm Scholarship. This scholarship goes to Lucas Lawrence. The Schweitzer Engineering Firm offers this scholarship to a student pursuing a degree in engineering. This is to recognize a student that has shown academic success while at PTHS. Congratulations, Lucas. Our next scholarship is the India Simeon Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship goes to Akila Thomas. I'm sorry, and we have a presenter coming up.
Hello, everybody. Hello, seniors. We almost there, right? Yeah, seniors. So proud to see you all out here. In 2017, the world lost a shining light. A light that burned so bright, oh, everybody she touched, she warmed. India Simeon was the light, was that light. Sorry, guys, this is my baby. India was a student at Pemberton Township High School. She was in the medical arts field. India had a dream of going to college and pursuing her dreams in the medical arts field. Tragedy took her away from us in her junior year, way too soon. India was driven, self-motivated, and a no-nonsense person. She had a smile that would light up the room, so bright that it touched everyone around her. In her honor, we celebrate her life by shining the light on Akila Thomas, a young lady with a dream to pursue a career in the medical arts field. Akila Thomas, your passion for your community, your passion for your art is very commendable. I read your essay and it blew me away. I want to say congratulations, beautiful.
All right, our next scholarship is the Howen Family Scholarship for students that are college bound. This scholarship this year goes to Angela Heidel. This scholarship is given to a student that has overcome academic obstacles while at PTHS and will be attending a 2 or 4 year college. Congratulations. Next, we have the Howen Family Scholarship for a student that will be attending a trade or vocational school. And this scholarship this year goes to Jason Jacobo. This scholarship is given to a student that is pursuing a career in the technical trades and will be attending a trade program next year. Congratulations, Jason. All right, right, our next scholarship is the Kayla Estrella Bowen Memorial Scholarship. This year, the scholarship goes to Elena Lucero. It's an honor to present a scholarship created in love and memory of our daughter, Kayla, who was a student here at Pemberton Township High School and full of promise. Her life was tragically cut short by a drunk driver before she had a chance to graduate. This award is a way to keep her spirit alive by supporting another young woman filled with purpose and potential. This year's recipient, Elena, embodies the same drive, heart, and resilience that Kayla had. What began as a class to fill a schedule gap became her passion. Elena has earned her medical assistant certification, excelled in honors science courses, and served as a student intern. She is a leader, a hard worker, and someone truly committed to making a difference through patient care. It is with deep pride and in loving memory of our daughter that we present this year's scholarship to Elena. Before closing, we ask for everyone to remember this simple truth. Please don't drink and drive. One decision can change or end a life forever. Thank you from the Bowen family. All right, next up, we have the Mitchell T. Lucas Memorial Scholarship. This year's Mitchell T. Lucas Memorial Scholarship goes to no other than Lila Goodwin. This scholarship is awarded to a student athlete who has committed to playing a sport at the collegiate level. Congratulations, Lila. At this time, I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Adelino O. Delgado Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Betty Delgado Harshaw, and this is my sister, Dr. Rachel Delgado Simmons. Just to tell you a little bit about our family, if I could. Our father was Adelino O. Delgado, and our mother is Lydia Delgado. Both of them came from the Philippines to call the United States home. We were a typical military family because Dad served proudly for 23 years, and we had the typical military family birthplaces. All four of us were born in 4 different locations. But we got here to Pemberton. I was here in 1967. Yes, I'm old. And when we got to high school, we said to our parents, can we stay here? We like it here. These became our roots, and these are your roots. And so our father was a drill sergeant in the Army. Our mother was an elementary ed teacher in the Philippines, and both of them passed on a legacy of education. Education can't be taken away from you. And our family, very proudly, the four of us Delgado children, all 4 of us have bachelor degrees. We all have master's degrees, and we have 2 doctors in the family. And the legacy continues through to our children, and we are very proud Pemberton Township High School graduates, classes of 76, 78, 79, and 82.
So before we do the presentation to the awardees, like Mr. Goebel, we have a couple of points. I only have 4. So number 1, I know you're going out there, and a lot of people have said a lot of things, but number 1, know thyself. Now, this is not a Socratic saying. I'm going to tell you a little story. Once upon a time, we were sitting in the audience, my sisters and I, during these award ceremonies, and when I graduated from Pemberton Township High School, I only applied to one university. I do not recommend that, okay? My friends had applied to 3, 4, 5 different universities, and luckily I got accepted, and it was Drexel University. So after that, everyone was so excited for me. They would say, "Oh my God, you're going to Drexel. That's a great school." And it was very exciting. However, after my first year, I found out I did not like Drexel University, okay? I can tell you later, we can talk afterwards, okay? I got very good grades, I had scholarships, I had grants, but I did not want to stay there. So what did I do? Did I drop out? Absolutely not. I did a little more homework. I found another school I wanted to go to. I wanted to attend a smaller school, strictly for the visual arts, because I have a background in design. And I found one in Baltimore, Maryland, the Maryland Institute College of Art, and I got my BFA, that's a Bachelor of Fine Arts. Also, a lot of schools do not offer that degree. They offer the BA. So my point here is, do not be afraid to exercise your self-knowledge and self-awareness, to move on and do what's best for you. Know thyself. Okay, so number 2, stay focused. For many of you, this would be the first time you're going to be away from home. You're going to be faced with a lot of things you encountered that you haven't before. For example, you might have a very heavy school workload. You know, maybe it's overwhelming and you're not sure. Not only are you worried about maybe getting an A or a B in that class, you might not even pass it, okay? You may have financial issues. You may feel out of place. You may not get invited to the social events. It may be difficult to make friends. You may not go to all these social environments. Some might be friendly, make you feel uncomfortable. Or it could be the opposite. You get invited to all the events and you get asked to join some clubs, okay? And you may fall in love. So I'm not saying none of these things are important. They are, but you have to have a goal. Your goals are here, and you have to stay focused. Maybe you hold off getting that second job to help with the finances. Maybe you say no to some of those invitations. Maybe you kind of hold back moving in with your boyfriend or girlfriend, which I'm sure your parents will be happy to hear, but stay focused. Number 3, do not forget where you are from. You are from a small town. You are from a rural area. This is a farming community near a military base. You are from a very diverse area. Different types of people, occupations, different ecosystems, and different environments. When you go to school, you will meet people from other parts of the country, other parts of the world. Some of them are from wealthy, privileged families. Some are from big cities, capitals of the world. Some of them may drive a nicer car than you, can buy expensive clothing, get to go to those music concerts that you wish you could go to. When I finished my undergrad degree, I went to work in Washington, D.C. As I mentioned, I'm in the arts, and I got hired at the National Science Foundation as a scientific designer. People would constantly ask me, "Oh, where are you from?" And I would say, "I'm from a small town in New Jersey." I don't say Browns Mills because nobody knows what Browns Mills is, okay? So they would look at me like quizzically like, "You're from a small town?" And then even worse, they would say, "And you don't sound like you're from New Jersey," okay? Because their idea of New Jersey is from The Sopranos, Jersey Shore, I'm not kidding, okay? So you used to get those kinds of responses. However, never be embarrassed to say where you're from. This is a community that has supported you throughout many years, has protected you. It will always be a place you can always go back to and call it home. Do not forget where you're from. Number 4, have fun. Don't forget, studying is hard. There are a lot of sacrifices that will be made. There's an old saying that says, if you love what you're doing, you will do it well, and you can also have fun. Okay, another story. As part of my graduate work, I went to a few research expeditions in Central America. One of them was mapping conquest period architecture in Mexico. This is when the Spanish landed in the 16th century, and they took apart the pyramids and the structures to build the first churches. So every day we worked in 100-degree weather. It was hard. We had to constantly check for scorpions, alligators, okay? We stayed at sites where there was no running water or electricity, but it was fun. Okay, so in the midst of your studying and the deadlines, the work and the sacrifices, don't forget to have some fun. You will not regret it. So now we're gonna move forward and tell you the recipients of our scholarship. Tell them how much each one is.
This year, we are giving out 4 $1,250 scholarships in memory of our father, Adelino O. Delgado. I'm going to introduce the young ladies and tell you a little bit about them. This first recipient was the varsity tennis captain, secretary of the class of 2025, involved with the travel club, a People's Choice Award nominee. She enjoys baking, cooking, shopping. She's worked as a recreation aide for a summer job at the Holland Ridge Farms Tulip Festival. Her volunteer experiences impressed me. She's been volunteer for the Pemberton Township Environmental Commission, the Pemberton Township Democratic Committee, Pinelands Preservation Alliance, Burlington County Democrats, Holiday Smiles. This young lady wants to major in kinesiology and minor in communications, looking to attend Penn State, and wants a career as a sideline reporter in the NFL because she's interested in both social media and sports medicine. Would Alicia Black please come to the stage? Where's their names? Oh, here they are. One of the requirements for our scholarship was to ask the recipients to please write an essay on leadership. This young lady's leadership roles during high school also impressed me. She is the class president, travel club president, swim team captain, field hockey captain, National Honor Society president. She wishes to pursue a bachelor's degree in architectural engineering and master's in architecture, and plans on studying film. She'd like a career in both the film and architecture industries and would like to design houses that people can call home. Interested in field hockey and music, she plays a keyboard, guitar, ukulele, and I believe somebody asked her to sing a little earlier. She's worked as a lifeguard, and her school activities in addition to sports include Lock and Travel Clubs, Student Council, Homecoming Committee, Robotics Club, school musicals, and Modern Music Masters Honor Society. Volunteer experiences includes Green and White Night. That started, by the way, when I was in high school. That's how long ago that was. And also, she's volunteered at graduation and game concessions. We are pleased to award a recipient, Leilani Silva Rosario.
Our third recipient has a creative aspect and has excelled in the graphics arts. He has created outstanding design projects, including marketing and promotional products for Pemberton Township High School. He is a scholar athlete and who has demonstrated prowess on the baseball team, including logistics and leadership abilities. His community service includes volunteering with the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the VFW, in helping organize events and assisting veterans in everyday tasks. And he has coached in his local Little League teams, teaching youth the fundamentals and critical skills in a sport. He plans to attend college and major in civil engineering. And this is an excerpt from his personal essay, quote unquote, "I have a passionate dream of creating innovative buildings that serve functional purpose and captivate the eye with stunning designs. I envision blending creativity with practicality, ensuring that each structure I develop stands out while meeting the needs of its occupants. I am inspired to pursue a career where I can contribute to design roads, bridges, and buildings that enhance our communities." Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Adelino Delgado Memorial Scholarship Award, Aiden Tavares. Our last recipient will be attending college, major in finance, and join the ROTC program, and plans of joining the U.S. military, preferably the Air Force. He is an outstanding scholar specializing in math, finance, history, language, literature, and the arts, and has completed an impressive 19 honors and advanced placement courses during his time at Pemberton Township High School. On a personal level, he has traveled extensively, visited multiple countries in South Asia and Europe, and would like to continue traveling. In his personal essay, this recipient focused on the development of many skills, including perseverance, determination, leadership, and transformation, all through the lens of a sport, wrestling. So this is from his essay. He says, "Going into high school, I had no real purpose. I was not the most mature freshman. I did not take school seriously and was not very happy in school. This changed when a friend convinced me to join the wrestling team. I had no experience and was definitely not in shape. Being weak and skinny did not help me much in a combat sport. So I decided to make a change. I returned the next year stronger and bigger." So from there, he talks about his experiences, these rigorous workouts, making the varsity team, helping out his teammates, and helping the coaches with various tasks on the teams. He also tells of hardships such as the loss of one coach, which led to him becoming the team captain, working with a new coach, and losses in matches and other setbacks. So he closes his essay by saying, "Even with all of the setbacks, I led my team to a division championship after winning one of our hardest matches of the season. To this day, I still wonder why I joined the wrestling team. Easily one of the hardest and toughest sports Pemberton has to offer, but it changed me for the better, both physically and mentally. I went from an aimless freshman to a senior that people looked up to as a role model. Wrestling matured me and prepared me for whatever life has in store. If I could make it through 4 years of this sport, I know that with hard work, I can accomplish anything." We are pleased to award the Adelina L. Delgado Memorial Scholarship Award to Ali Raymond.
It's great.
I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Tamara Strong Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gerald Davis. I am here representing the Kaufman Davis family and presenting the Tamara Strong Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship started 7 years ago when my wife passed away from a brain aneurysm suddenly. She was a strong advocate for the students of Pemberton. She used to run youth basketball for the township. She also was a member of the youth football board at the time, and she believed strongly that athletics could be a vehicle for higher education. So we formed a scholarship in her name. To win the scholarship, you had to maintain a 3.0 grade point average or higher. You had to be a student athlete at the school. And you also had to do something within your community, and you had to write an essay to tell us what you were going to do after you left Pemberton Township High School, and you had to say what you were going to do to give back to your community, because she believes strongly in giving back to the community. It's two $1,000 scholarships that we give away, and I'm proud to say within the 7 years, this is the most recipients, well, this is the most applicants that we had ever since we've started the scholarship. So it was a tough decision for the family because there were so many. I mean, every essay was great. Like, it was very hard to pick. But we do have two winners, and I'm going to try not to butcher the names. First one is Sarah Rozika. And our next winner is Eniola Oluwabeme.
I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Women's League of Mount Holly Scholarship.
Good evening. The Women's League of Mount Holly strives to enhance the lives of women and families in our community. Today, we are pleased to present $1,000 scholarship for extraordinary community service, school involvement, and outstanding achievement. We would like to present this award to Elizabeth Truby.
I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Russell Shamilia and Write Your Own History Scholarship.
I cry every year. Good evening. My name is Desiree Macy, better known as Miss Macy. This is currently my 14th year teaching in the district over at Helen Fort. So it's a full circle moment for me to see them from 7th grade to be seniors in high school. So tonight I have the privilege of honoring my grandparents and my mom for 2 scholarships. The first one is for my grandfather, Russell Shamilia. He loved being in the garage with his cars and created a career supplying mom and pop shops with auto supplies. The scholarship is for $1,000 for a student who possesses the same outlook and work ethic. The recipient of the scholarship is Jason Jacobo. He's a wonderful young man, sweet, polite, respectful, and go out of his way to help anyone in his path. He plans to go into the auto field and do an amazing job. Congratulations.
The next one, okay. So my grandmama was someone who always had an amazing work ethic and loved being able to spend time with her husband and family. So, sorry. My mom was someone who wanted to help you be great, give all of herself to help anyone that she did. She was in charge of writing her own history. That's what she wanted you to do. She worked for Pemberton Township School District for 15 years and loved what she did. Having these scholarships is a great way for me to have their love live on and to be able to help someone. Sorry. Creating a scholarship is something that this scholarship is for someone who embodies an amazing work ethic and who is writing their own history. This is actually the first time ever that the committee could not decide on one student. I was able to raise enough money to be able to split the scholarship and give the students each $750. Thank you. This goes to two deserving young men who both have handled some really tough times throughout their senior year with such elegance, class, and determination. The first recipient is Amos Mo. He is a great and polite young man, being involved with football, track, green and white night, and a leader in the building, being part of PSA program. He will be attending Monmouth University in the fall and will be a major success. The next recipient is Alex Aldrich. He is one of the kindest, sweetest students I've had the pleasure to be even have in class. Mo, we'll take a picture. It's okay. He's involved with marching band, choir, and jazz band. He's been an ideal role model of the marching band and has always been a helping hand and willing to guide others. He will be attending RCBC in the fall and continue to make such an impact in the world. Congratulations to you both.
All right, next up, we have the J. Ronald and Ida Beebe Scholarship. And this scholarship goes to Lila Goodwin. The J. Ronald and Ida Beebe Scholarship is awarded to a PTHS senior that attended Emmons School in the memory of the late former principal at Emmons, Mr. Beebe, and his wife. Congratulations. Next, we have the Mr. B Kindergarten Building Blocks for the Future Memorial Scholarship. And before I get started, I have a quick story. I was in Ms. Schwimmer's office earlier in the year, and she had a picture when we received this scholarship invitation for the high school, and I got to see some of my favorite seniors when they were in kindergarten. And then I went and showed it to Carlos and Jihad. So, funny story. You guys have to check out that picture. I might blow it up and give it out at graduation. So we have a few recipients for this scholarship. First, Samantha Faust. Abdur Goffney. Don't tell him I was talking about his kindergarten picture. Carter Haynes. Carlos Hilton. Adelina Nzerma. Adelina, I thought I saw Adelina. Went to the bathroom. Amaya Ruff. Not here either. Okay. So, all right, I guess we take. At this time, I would now like to introduce the presenters of the Presidential Lakes Civic Association Fire and Rescue Squad and VFW scholarships, beginning with the Stephanie M. Trotter Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Again, good evening. My name is Linda Vadon, the president of the Presidential Lakes Civic Association. I want to say congratulations to all the graduating students and their parents in attendance here tonight. I feel honored in sharing the achievements of these young students. This is a notable occasion for all of us, as we have all come together to celebrate this auspicious day. Thank you to the school staff, school administrators, and the guidance department for inviting us here tonight. The Presidential Lakes Civic Association awards several scholarships in the memory of former members of our community who helped to shape and make a difference in our community. Our motto is a better community through involvement. Our first award, the Stephanie M. Trotter Memorial Scholarship, means a lot to me because Stephanie was my daughter. Okay, full of fire, very stubborn, wouldn't take no for an answer. She was going to move forward no matter what, and she always achieved her goal. Okay, and it's in her honor, okay, that I award this $1,000 scholarship to Timmy Moreado. This is for you. Congratulations. Step over here. Next. Got a little mixed up here, I think. Okay. We have the Presidential Lakes Civic Association Community Scholarship. Okay, and I want to get this right. $800 scholarship to Eniola Bemi. I'm so sorry. This is for you. And I would like to introduce you to the presenter of the Billy Benner Memorial Scholarship. This is Jennifer Tompkins. You're okay.
Presidential Lakes Civic Association, Billy Benner Jr. Scholarship, recipient Milani Silver Rosario.
Take a picture. And I would like to introduce our next presenter for one of our scholarships, Mr. Les Nerdlinger.
This scholarship is going to be, the recipient will be Sarah Razika. $1,000 scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of my mom, Coletta Nerdlinger. She worked here for Pemberton Township Schools for 20 years. She was one of 4 courageous women who became the first female volunteer firefighters in Burlington County. My mom would have loved to know that a scholarship was being awarded to a Pemberton Township High School student in her memory.
Thank you so much. Now you can get your picture. Okay. All righty, and I would like to introduce Mr. Machi, who has a few scholarships to present. Mr. Machi?
Good evening, everyone. I'm here with my culinary partner, Chef Aaron Hodge, new to Pemberton High School as a teacher this year. So everyone, Mr. Hodge. This year we're presenting in the name of Dr. William Roger Fadum, who was a very, very close friend of mine, a lifelong educator who believed in our community. His children went to school here. He was a great supporter of the community and helped to start our culinary scholarship many years ago, and probably the reason why I became an educator here myself. I'm very, very proud this evening to present 2 $1,000 scholarships to 2 of our culinary students, Ms. Kira Seals and Ms. Eva Horner.
Congratulations, ladies. Okay. Our next scholarship is the Presidential Lakes Civic Association Community Scholarship in memoriam of Carol and Martin Hurley. Okay, and that recipient is, I have such a list. Okay. Fire and Rescue. My apologies. I'm so sorry. Let's do this one. My apologies. Presidential Lakes Fire and Rescue Squad Scholarship presented by me. The recipient is Akila Thomas.
Yep, so next up, we would like to present the scholarship for Pemberton Township High School Culinary Arts to our two recipients, Eva Horner and Kira Sales. These two recipients are receiving two $500 scholarships towards culinary school.
The second culinary award scholarship and two $500 awards is in memory of Butch Lupinetti, and we have a representative of the Lupinetti family here with us this evening. Ms. Lynn Barag.
Thank you. My husband Butch left us 15 years ago, but he lives in our thoughts and our hearts every day, which is why I'm here. Butch grew up on a farm on Birmingham Road in Pemberton, and his heart never left. Even though he may have left, he still came back, which is why we're giving the scholarship to the Pemberton High School students. During his high school years, he excelled in two things, football and music. He learned how to play 5 instruments, and when he graduated, he decided he wanted to be a rock star, and he spent 10 years trying to make that happen. When he found out it wasn't going to happen, he came back to Pemberton and bought a sleepy little bar called the Cedar Crest Tavern on South Pemberton Road. He promptly changed the name to Butch's Place and started bringing in rock and roll bands for about 20 years. During that time, he always did catering and cooking, and in 1990, he entered his first barbecue competition. 20 years later, he amassed 60 awards for barbecue. During that time, he caught the attention of the Food Network, who featured him in a throwdown with Bobby Flay. Because of that, he felt like a rock star finally. So this year, we had 2 excellent culinary students who are still up here, and we couldn't decide who to give the award to, so we're giving the award to both of them.
And if I may, can I please ask Eniola to come up? My apologies for, my apologies to Eniola. Kind of got my paperwork mixed up, but that's okay. I want to see her again anyway. Congratulations. There you go. Come on.
All right, next up, we have the presenters of the American Legion Eden Stanley Auxiliary Unit 294 and the Joe Haynes Memorial Scholarship.
Let's see. Thank you. Come here. Thank you very much. We are issuing 2 scholarships tonight. Let's see, got to find out. I don't have anything to read. Yes. Okay. These are for the American Legion Post 294. Will Lila Goodwin please come up? Okay, when she comes up, I'll... Okay. Hi. Congratulations. And this is for Fiverr. And we have one more. This one is for Emily Goulden.
First of all, congratulations to the class of 2025. I am Glenn Walker, an alumni, graduated 85, so it's 40 years today. I am the incoming commander of the Sons of the American Legion, and this is my financial officer. So what we decide, Heath Lewis, my financial officer. So what we decided to do, the Sons have never given out a scholarship, well, the Sons of the American Legion. So we decided to honor one of our members who passed away, who was a past commander for years. He's done a tremendous job to keep the Sons of the American Legion still functioning. So we came aboard and we're growing again. Now, we set out the criteria. I think we set the bar too high, but we did have one recipient apply, which to us was very shocking because it's a $1,500 scholarship, and only one student applied. You're never going to get nothing if you don't apply for anything. So just remember that. Whether you think you're not going to win it or not, still apply. So it was easy for us. So this year's recipient, I met him walking by when he got his award earlier. He's the wrestler. He's the 4.8 weighted GPA, and he's this and he's that. And we gave him an essay on what is your mission in life, and he blew it out the box. So This year's Joe Haynes Memorial 2025 scholarship goes to Ali Raymond.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Afterwards, can we go inside and take a picture?
Sure.
Congratulations.
All right, next we have the WISE, which stands for Women in STEAM Education Scholarship. We have 3 recipients for this award. Victoria Poinsett, Sarah Ruzica, and Leilani Silva Rosario.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats. Next, we have the Petra Nike Retirement Scholarship. Shout out to Miss Nike, who retired this school year. The recipient of this scholarship is Cole Yacht. As a mathematics teacher at Pemberton Township High School, as well as a Boston University alum, I've had the pleasure of teaching and mentoring Cole Yacht. He was in my freshman Algebra 1 honors class. His work ethic, insight, and knowledge of mathematics concepts have made him an exemplar of an honor student. I look forward to engaging with him each day, challenging him as well as being challenged by him. He possessed a maturity beyond his years, even as a freshman. Cole excels within PTHS community through various clubs and associations. These include HOSA, Chief Fundraiser Event Planner, Class President, National Honor Society President, HOSA National Honor Society President, HOSA CEO of Fundraising, and Peer Ambassador, just to name a few. Cole is also active in sports as a member of the tennis team, as well as varsity soccer manager. Additionally, Cole's contributions continue outside of school. He's an active volunteer at St. Anne's Catholic Church, a volunteer for Clean Communities Initiative, as well as a volunteer at Deborah Heart and Lung Center. Finally, Cole's drive and determination are his most admirable qualities. His goal is to be a general surgeon, and I'm confident he will be a wonderful addition to the BU community. Congrats, Cole. I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Center Community Outreach, Be the Person, and Elnora Poole Theater Arts Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks, hey. All right, so my name is Miss Poole. I am a teacher here at Pemberton Township High School, and I'm also the founder of the Center Youth Outreach Building in Pemberton Borough. Yeah. I have with me tonight some of the board members from the center. First is Coach Will, Miss Inez, and Coach Schott. So the Be the Person You Needed Growing Up scholarship is a scholarship given to a student who not only exceeds academic excellence, but also in the classroom and in the community exceed community service. So the recipients of tonight's award goes to Eniola and Aquila. Keep clapping, keep clapping.
Don't cry yet. They for graduation.
I know. They're gonna make me cry. All right, and the next scholarship is in honor of my grandmother, Eleanor Poole, who passed away a couple years ago. And this scholarship is for theater arts. Eleanor Poole was not only an amazing woman, but I always like to shine light on the fact that she had a dream to one day become an actress. So this scholarship is to keep her memory alive. And although she was never able to attend theater arts school, she chose to stay home and take care of her mother and take care of her family. She was the first in our family to graduate from high school. And with that being said, this scholarship is supposed to be a paving of the way for the next student who wants to do that and pursue theater, because that still is something special. So this scholarship is going to Kylie O'Malley. Hey girl. How are you? This is for you. Okay. You can put this in the bag. This fancy.
All right, next up we have the Pamela Christian Literacy Scholarship Award. This goes to Aquila Thomas. This scholarship is given on behalf of the Chastain family in memory of Pamela Chastain to a student that understands the importance of literacy in our world today as demonstrated through an essay. Congratulations. I would like to now introduce the presenter for the Alfred and Seidel Herrick Encouragement Scholarship.
Hello, everyone. It's still scary being here. I was here in 1990, and boy, has this school changed. For the better. Y'all look great. So, I actually work for Hilltop Mobile Village. We've also had a bad rap, but we are not. We are filled with hardworking people, and our main encouragement is for people that work hard and are dedicated to education and make themselves better in this world. I would like to give our scholarship to Charlotte Cummins. She's here. Okay, the school will give this to her. And who is that young lady sitting right there on the end? Come here. You, come here. Here you go, sweetie. I'm not going to go home with them. You take them home, sweetie. And congratulations. You got
I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Grace Church Bob Reeves Memorial Scholarship and Joy of Music Scholarship. All right, I'm the presenter tonight. All right, so for the Grace Church Bob Reeves Memorial Scholarship, we have Angela Heidel. And for the Grace Church Joy of Music Scholarship, we have Nicholas Chmielewski. I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Inspire Pemberton Township High School Scholarship.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow alumni, prospective graduates, and honorees. My name is John Macy, and I'm here along with Robin Henry from the Pemberton Township High School Homecoming Reunion Committee to present our second annual Inspire Scholarship Awards. But first, a brief background on our organization. For over 10 plus years now, there have been a tailgate celebration held during the Pemberton Township Homecoming game. Friends, alumni, students, family gather to catch up, break bread, reconnect, recall the memories of our camaraderie, and quite frankly, the love and joy of our mutual experiences at Pemberton Township High School. We didn't know what it was then, but we certainly know now. The student body then was comprised of the local areas of Fort Dix, Browns Mills, Pemberton Township, Pemberton Borough, and even Chatsworth. People from all walks of life, race, colors, and religions, both military and non-military. Yes, we may have had our disagreements, but we worked through them amicably. We were, after all, the students from Pemberton Township High School. Fast forward some 40 plus years later, and once again, Robin and I stand before you to award two current seniors the Inspire Scholarship Award. The annual award is a direct result of our homecoming tailgates, and we felt the inspiration to get back to where we came from. That's Pemberton Township High School, and I'm proud to say that I am from Pemberton. We sincerely wish all you students the best and hope that you all will feel inspired one day to get back to your roots at Pemberton Township High School. Congratulations on a job well done. And to announce our two winners this year, Akila Thomas and Cole Yock.
Next up, we have the Maurice and Dorothy Gower Memorial Scholarship. Just to give a little bit about this scholarship and the legal paperwork that was left behind from the Gower family. The scholarship requires the current principal of Pemberton Township High School, the current mayor of Pemberton Township, and the current pastor of United Methodist Church to be the three people tasked with overseeing the scholarship, and it has to go to students that are in the top 30% of the graduating class. This year, based on the amount of money left behind and the interest we were able to draw from the money left behind on the scholarship, we were able to offer 12 $10,000 scholarships. We had several essays that were submitted. The mayor, the pastor, and myself read through all the essays. No names. The names were redacted from the essays by our school counselor. And at the end, we scored the best essays. And here are the recipients of the scholarship. Safi Abbas. That's my man too. Cameron Jones. Akila Thomas. Alexis Rhodes. Sarah Ruzica. Eniola Alawab Mbeme. Brianna Garcia. Victoria Poinsett. Yeriam Rodriguez. Congratulations. Logan Mayhew. Victor Perez. And Lucas Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is $120,000 worth of scholarships on the stage. I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Thomas T.C. Costley Scholarship. All right. Yeah? All right. So, the recipient of the Thomas T.C. Costley Scholarship goes to Allie Raymond. Ali, sorry. I would now like to introduce the presenter of the Harry Cutts Memorial Scholarship.
Hello, everybody. I'm George Cutts, alumni 83. Yeah, that's a long time ago, right? I think I had one of you two as a teacher, all right? And this is one of the members of my family, Harry Cutts Jr., class of 88. Douglas? 92. And my son Sam, where he graduated in Lancaster County, PA. We came all the way down just for this. Yeah. Thanks. So this is the second annual Harry Cutts Memorial Scholarship, all right? My Uncle Harry was called home suddenly November of 2023, and he left a huge hole in our hearts. Not only was he an awesome uncle, he was a better husband, father, grandfather, and friend to a lot of people, right? Including Michael Buffer. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, he was friends with the Ready to Rumble guy. Too far back, all right? Okay. He was the kind of person we should all try to be. He was confident, calm, friendly, the guy you knew you could reach out to and he'd be there for you. He was an all-around great guy, but he was also a great mechanic, right? He grew up working in his father's garage in Vincenttown and eventually worked at 2 different GM dealerships here in the county, and he could handle anything they handed him. There wasn't anything, literally anything, that my uncle couldn't handle. He could fix anything on a car. He had a trick for every issue, and I just wish I could have had more time to spend with him to learn from his lifetime of experience. He left us too soon, but he left us with memories of his smile and his cool calmness. The family felt it was necessary to make this small effort to memorialize how important Uncle Harry was and is to his family and his friends. The PTHS teachers recommended Jason Jacobo for not only for his mechanical talents, but his confidence and friendliness. So the Cutts family misses Uncle Harry and would like to see more people just like him. So congratulations, Jason. And in the future, when you're wrestling with a strip bolt or troubleshooting electrical gremlins in those BMWs, we ask you stay as cool and calm as Harry Cutts. You'll do just fine. Thank you. This is Harry Jr. His other son, son Harry, this is my son Sam. Step over, take the pictures.
All right, next up, we have the Dollars for Scholars Scholarship Award recipients. We have 5 students receiving this, beginning with Neha Ahmed. Monroe Hall. Johanna Cuesta. Emmanuel Ayani. And Annabelle Benson. All right, next up, we have the Athlete of the Year Award scholarships presented by our athletic director, Mr. Frank Corigliano.
All right, first, congratulations to everybody. It's my pleasure to represent the athletic department, present the Male and Female Senior Athlete Award. These recipients were chosen by our head coaching staff at the high school. Each recipient demonstrates hard work and determination to succeed both on the field and in the classroom. If there's one thing I think I've stressed to all the athletes at Pemberton is it's great to be an athlete, but it's even better to be a scholar athlete. It will take you further. There's always life after athletics. Both of these recipients, believe it or not, were 3-sport athletes, and that's not what it takes to be the athlete award winner. We look at things like how you perform in the classroom, how you act in the hallways, how you represent your team, how you represent your school. Both of these recipients started school in early August this year, as they both played a fall sport. Our female athlete played field hockey, she swam, and she played softball. Not only does she work hard on the field, I believe she maintains an impressive weighted GPA of maybe 5.19 and is ranked 4th in her class. So I think Leilani's here tonight. All right, this guy. This guy is a three-sport varsity athlete competing in football and both winter and spring track. This athlete came up to me in the late fall, early winter, and he told me, Mr. C, I got to make a decision. I don't think I want to swim anymore just because I want to try winter track. Okay? Monroe worked hard. Monroe worked hard at winter track, that he was successful in spring track, and he got him a opportunity to throw shot put at Rutgers Camden in the fall. Do I call you Big Row for this, or Big Bro? All right, so congratulations to Leilani and Monroe, and best of luck to all the athletes in class of 2025.
All right. Next up, I'm going to turn the next portion of our award ceremony over to our assistant principal, Mrs. McCabe, who will handle the department and club awards. So give a round of applause to Ms. McCabe.
All right, good evening, congratulations. We're going to start with the Senior Avid Awards. So first I'd like to bring up Akila. Akila is the backbone of the Senior Avid class. She is hardworking, direct, and determined in all that she does. Her altruism does not go unnoticed. The Avid team is so proud of Akila and are so excited to see what her future brings. We will miss you. I'd also like to bring up Logan Mayhew. Logan is an integral member of the Avid senior class. He is patient, kind, and thoughtful. Logan consistently pushes himself academically and is always willing to lend a helping hand. The Avid team is so proud of you and looking forward to seeing you prosper in all of your future endeavors. We will miss you. Now to present the Fame Academy Award, I'd like to bring up Mr. Quattrochi. Mr. Q.
Okay, I'm here representing all of the fine arts teachers. The Fine Art and Music Academy provides experiences for those students in that field, real-world experiences in the arts. This person, who's recipient of a $500 scholarship from the Fame Academy, is the heart and soul of the Fame Academy. His enthusiasm is contagious as he joyfully participates in every musical activity. From the musical, concert band, choir, tri-am, marching band, everything. If it involves music, this guy is in it. Next year, Nick plans on attending the College of New Jersey, and he's going to study to be a music teacher. So, congratulations, Nick.
For the Medical Arts Senior Award, I'd like to bring up Odali Horta. Odali has been a valuable member of the Medical Arts Academy. She's dedicated her time to volunteering at Deborah Heart and Lung Hospital. Odali has shown her passion and dedication for the medical field, pushing herself to take part in both the medical assistant and nursing assistant programs here at PTHS. She shows empathy and perseverance in her everyday life. Congratulations. Another Medical Arts Award is the Medical Arts Jane White CTE Scholar Award, and this is going to Adriana Gorman. Adriana meets the following criteria to receive this scholarship. She's completed her requirements for graduation from the Medical Arts Academy, is in the top 10% of the Medical Arts Academy graduating class, has passed the Medical Assistant Certification exam, is CPR certified, has taken college-level classes while in high school, and has been a volunteer at Deborah Heart and Lung Hospital. Congratulations, Adriana. This next one goes to our Future Health Professionals Club, and this student is Sarah Noble. I'll speak for Sarah. Sarah's been an integral part of the Future Health Professionals Club this year. She stepped up as a leader and assisted with all aspects of the club. She's intelligent, perseverant, and truly a good team player. Her dedication is recognized and truly appreciated. This is now the American Red Cross Volunteer Award. So this is presented to 4 students on behalf of the American Red Cross. I'd like to bring up Adriana Gorman. Adriana is being recognized for her continued dedication to the American Cross blood drives at PTHS, serving as a student blood drive coordinator. The next recipient of this award is Cole Yak. Cole is being recognized for his continued dedication to the American Cross blood drives at PTHS, also serving as a student blood drive coordinator. The next recipient of this award is Leah Jackson. And the next recipient of this award is Odali Horta. Odali has shown her commitment to community service, dedicating her time to planning the coordination of the Medical Arts Academy Red Cross blood drives. Congratulations. Now I'd like to bring up Mr. Stark for our engineering awards.
Good evening. I'd like to offer 2 Engineering and Excellence Awards. This is unusual. Normally it's 1 person. This year we have 2 people. The STEM Academy Excellence Engineering Award was created to recognize when a student has achieved mastery in all elements of the engineering design process and has demonstrated professional demeanor and habits of mind required of a successful engineer. This year, the award goes to 2 outstanding individuals. Lucas Lawrence for outstanding work in all his engineering process, ranging from an automated tennis ball launcher to providing a foundation for our future FPGA Field Programmable Gate Array Grant Initiative with Lockheed Martin. Please join me as we recognize Lucas Lawrence as a recipient of the 2025 STEM Academy Excellence in Engineering Award. The second award for Excellence in Engineering goes for Sarah Rusica for outstanding work in all her engineering projects, ranging from sustainability projects, off-grid model home, automated plastic collection boat, to provide the foundations for our new Edge-I grant initiative with Lockheed Martin. Please join me in recognizing Sarah Rusica as a recipient of the 2025 award. Finally, I'd like to recognize all the STEM Academy graduates for this year. The STEM Academy Graduate Award goes to students who have completed the requirements to be designated as a PTHS STEM Academy graduate. These requirements include participation in a rigorous sequence of courses tailored to the interests in providing an excellent foundation for STEM-related careers. One of the many requirements include the completion of at least 5 STEM AP-related courses. Congratulations to the 2025 STEM Academy graduates: Safi Abbas, Gabrielle Clayton, Benjamin Hughes, Saber Merrifield, Timmy Moradeo, Sarah Rusica, Leilani Silva Rosario.
The next award is the Science Award, and this is being presented to Siani Brown. Siani is an exceptional science student achieving an A in physics, chemistry, biology, engineering, and anatomy and physiology over her 3 years at PTHS. She demonstrates good scientific skills in and out of the classroom. Finally, we are so proud to learn that she plans to study science in the fall. Congratulations, Siani. For the Math Department Award, I'd like to bring up Logan Mayhew. Logan has been a fantastic addition to the math team this school year. I really enjoyed working with Logan on complex math competition problems. My only regret was only having Logan on the math team for his senior year. Best of luck to you. There you go. You're running out of hands. I have 2 history awards to present, and the first one is going to Abigail Brandstetter. Abigail Brandstetter is an exceptional student who has challenged herself through her 4 years at Pemberton. She has taken and excelled in several of the history advanced placement classes, including European, United States, and World. She is an inquisitive, conscientious, self-motivated student who is eager to learn, but most importantly, she is a polite, intelligent young lady who strives to be the best person she can be. Without realizing it, Abigail raises the bar for students by setting an example of excellence through her consistent display of rigor and integrity. The History Department of the Pemberton Township High School is proud to select Abigail Brandstetter as our Student of the Year for History. I'm gonna go ahead one more, okay? Our second recipient from the History Department is Logan Mayhew. Logan has shown an exceptional dedication to history throughout his high school career, having taken nearly every history class and elective available. He consistently gives 110%, approaching every assignment with thoughtfulness, curiosity, and a genuine passion for the subject. What sets Logan apart is not just his strong academic performance, but the depth of his engagement and the unique perspectives he brings to class discussions. He truly exemplifies what it means to be a student of history and is more than deserving of this award. Congratulations again. We have 2 recipients for the English Department Awards. Our first award recipient is Elizabeth Truby. Elizabeth's performance in AP English Literature and Composition reflects a commitment to not only education, but scholarship. She's demonstrated proven ability in every facet of English, and her capability in writing evinces her insightful thoughts as well as her skill. Elizabeth's success, including 2, but not limited to scoring a 5 on the AP English mock exam, are clear indicators of her deserving of this award. Congratulations. The next recipient of this award is Lucas Lawrence. Lucas exemplifies the advanced placement student through his continued academic dedication and success. He demonstrates higher level inquiry and consistently challenges himself to excel in all areas of study. Lucas's success in the AP English Literature course reflects his drive and determination to succeed in all facets of his education. Congratulations. Welcome. Students for the Outstanding Spanish Student Award. First, I'd like to bring up Cameron Jones. Cameron, from your Spanish teacher, I have had the pleasure of having Cameron for all 4 years of her high school career. I've watched her grow from a quiet student, crocheting during her town time in Spanish 1, into someone that showcased her artistic talents through class projects, contributed to meaningful class discussions, and motivated others with her positivity in Spanish 3 and 4. I know Cameron will continue learning and applying Spanish in her future career and wish her nothing but the best. I'd also like to bring up Neha Ahmed. Neha? No Neha. All right. Congratulations to Neha as well. For our Outstanding German Student Award, Safi Abbas. Safi is currently a German 2 student. He has been helpful, kind, and inquisitive. Despite not having German for a year, he was able to easily recall all that he had learned under the guidance of Mr. Risley. He's an exceptional student who will no doubt have a successful future. Congratulations. I now have the French awards. I'm going to bring up Elizabeth Truby. Liz is an exemplary student who has excelled in French class the last 4 years. Her enthusiasm in regards to mastering the French language and learning about Francophone culture is evident and admirable. I thoroughly enjoyed teaching and learning from Liz. She will be greatly missed here at PTHS. It's from Madam Tyler. And I would also like to bring up Adriana Gorman. I've thoroughly enjoyed teaching and getting to know Adriana the past 4 years. She's been highly engaged, dedicated, and a helpful member of our French class. Adriana is an intrinsically motivated student who has strived to learn as much as possible in regards to the French language and culture. I commend her for her stellar efforts, and she also will be greatly missed here at PTHS. Congratulations again. Congratulations. Merci. And finally, for the Art Department Award, I'd like to bring up Yeram Rodriguez. Yeram is an exceptionally motivated and disciplined student who consistently demonstrates a strong work ethic and a genuine passion for learning. Her dedication to her art and education is truly inspiring. Congratulations. You're welcome. Congratulations. And now Dr. Holly will be coming out with his closing remarks. Thank you.
All right, good evening. All right, so this concludes our 59th annual Senior Awards Night, honoring our distinguished students and the class of 2025. Before we head out, parents, I'm gonna say this in front of you, students, right? We have a very, very big event tomorrow. All the children in the audience know, like I'm their dad during the day, and I want all of them to make sure they're making responsible decisions. If they're attending the prom tomorrow night, I wanna make sure that I'm graduating every person in this room. I don't want anybody putting themselves in any uncompromising situations. You know, make sure you're being responsible, you're driving safely and making all the right decisions like I expect you to do. We're gonna have a good time, and I want everybody to get back home to their parents and families safe after tomorrow night, and show up for school on Friday. I'm gonna be making a list. Y'all better be there on Friday. All right, so I'm not laughing. Thank you again for attending tonight's ceremony. Once again, congratulations to you all. Please stay safe and healthy. And if you want a scholarship this evening, please make sure you stop by the guidance office to claim your money. I want to also acknowledge Ms. Ferguson, assistant principal, who we didn't get a chance to. Everyone get home safely. Have a great evening.